behind the steering wheel of a $28 million hypercar, amidst hand-stitched leather and the smooth hum of an engineering marvel. You're invited into a realm where car perfection has no limits. These 10 unbelievable cars go beyond transportation to become moving pieces of art, ranging from electric hypercars gliding silently at unprecedented speeds to chauffeur-driven cocoons with inbuilt champagne fridges. Welcome to the height of automotive greatness, where price is the last thing on anyone's mind in the never-ending quest for pure opulence. 10. Rolls-Royce Ghost Black Badge. The traditional Ghost receives a darker, sportier treatment with black chrome accents, carbon fiber inlays, and a behemoth twin-turbocharged 6.75-liter V12, delivering 600 horsepower and 664 pound-foot of torque. This massive engine accelerates the Ghost Black Badge from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. Impressive, considering the car's over 5,500 pounds. Within, there's a soundproof haven due to Rolls-Royce's architecture of luxury technology, where road noise and vibrations are pretty much an afterthought. Inside, there is opulent leather upholstery derived from high-altitude-born bulls for faultlessness, star-studded night sky roofs with more than 850 single fiber optic lights, and a groundbreaking 18-speaker bespoke audio system. The 2025 model adds a better, planar suspension system that employs cameras to look down the road and preset the suspension for what lies ahead. Rolls-Royce is famous for handcrafting every detail to make each Ghost one of one for its owner. Black Badge has a color palette of 44,000 custom colors, but most owners choose the traditional deep, multi-coat black finish that requires 5 applications and hundreds of hours of elbow grease to accomplish. The Ghost Black Badge also features an upgraded Whispers app where owners can remotely manage the capabilities of the vehicle, call their dealer, and have access to Rolls-Royce proprietary concierge services. Price: $450,000. 9. Bentley Flying Spur Mulliner. The Bentley Flying Spur Mulliner is a car that merges exceptional performance with luxury comfort. It's powered by a hand-built 6.0-liter W12 engine that produces 626 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque, and can get this luxury beast from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds, while tipping the scales at over 5,300 pounds. The 2025 model features a mild hybrid system to improve fuel efficiency without abandoning power. The interior? Hand-stitched leather, using nearly 3,000 individual stitches per diamond motif, bespoke veneers of wood taken from forests that are harvested sustainably, and diamond-quilted seating with three-dimensional appearance. Each Flying Spur Mulliner takes over 130 hours of hand assembly, and the iconic Mulliner driving specification adds unique 22-inch wheels with self-leveling badges that stay vertical as the wheels turn. The Flying Spur Mulliner 2025 features a new 3-chamber air suspension system with 60% more air volume, providing a ride as silky smooth as riding on a cloud. The Bentley rotating dashboard moves from narrow veneer to 3 analog dials to a 12.3-inch screen, the very best of timeless craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology. Price: $420,000. 8X Mercedes Maybach S6804 MATIC. This executive gem is designed for those who prefer to be chauffeured rather than chauffeur themselves. Approaching nearly 18 feet in length, the S680 provides unparalleled room in the rear passengers, transforming first-class lounge travel into a movable experience. The 2025 model boasts a sophisticated 6.0-litre V12 biturbo engine, producing 620 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque, paired with the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system for unparalleled stability. The advanced Airmatic air suspension is aided by the road surface scan feature, which uses stereo cameras to scan the road ahead for bumps and pre-adjusts the suspension accordingly. It features electrically reclining rear seats with hot stone massage feature, calf rests, neck heaters, and a unique fragrance system. The M-Bug's interior assistant can detect rear passengers' gestures to control a number of functions, and the Burmester 4D surround sound system with 30 speakers and resonators built into the seats delivers an end-to-end immersive sound experience. The S680's Executive Rear Seat Package Plus transforms the rear into a traveling office or entertainment lounge with deployable tables, temperature-controlled cup holders, and an integrated champagne cooler with silver-plated champagne flutes. For added privacy, the rear section can be divided from the front with an electronically controlled partition and electrochromic glass that darkens from transparent to opaque with the push of a button. Price: $230,000. 7. Aston Martin DB12. Dubbed as the Super Tourer by Aston Martin, this Grand Tourer cuts a new path in terms of performance and luxury. And beneath the hood rests a 4.0-litre twin-turbo V8 671 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque, one of the most powerful Aston Martins to have ever come out. This powerful engine, the product of a partnership with Mercedes-AMG, but thoroughly redesigned by Aston Martin engineers, propels the DB12 from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. The 2025 introduces a more advanced electronic rear differential with torque vectoring and a fully new suspension system with active dampers that respond to road conditions 500 times per second. With classic Aston Martin proportions maintained, the DB12 has a wider track, which provides it with an aggressive stance and better handling. Inside, it's refinement personified. Bridge of Weir semi-aniline leather with unique perforation styling, a completely overhauled infotainment system based on Aston Martin's bespoke UI, and an ultra-modern driver's space with a digital instrument cluster. The interior is a masterclass in balancing traditional British craftsmanship with modern technology, with physical buttons for essential functions paired with incorporating modern niceties like wireless phone charging and over-the-air updates. The bespoke audio system, developed jointly with Bowers and Wilkins, delivers 1,170 watts of sound through 15 speakers, optimized for specific settings for different modes of driving, from spirited mountain cruising to relaxed motorway cruising. The interior of the DB12 can be totally tailored through Aston Martin's Q customization service, with owners able to specify everything from thread colors to unique materials. Price: $245,000. Top speed: 202 miles per hour. 6. Range Rover SV Autobiography Ultimate Edition. With only 400 models being produced worldwide, this handcrafted SUV is the pinnacle of Land Rover's Special Vehicle Operations division. The 2025 model combines classic Range Rover refinement with sustainable luxury, featuring an optional BMW-engineered 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 that delivers 523 horsepower and a plug-in hybrid variant that offers 70 miles of electric-only range. Designed for sophisticated travelers, this luxurious behemoth features semi-aniline leather seats with 24-way power adjustment and hot stone massage, a full-length panoramic sunroof with electrochromic glass, and a champagne fridge integrated into the rear seats with crystal glassware. Rear seats in the Executive Class Comfort Plus feature airline-style seating with power-deployable tables crafted from one piece of wood veneer. The Ultimate Edition features an event suite seating arrangement consisting of a power-deploying tailgate bench with leather seats that comes out of the cargo bay, perfect for outdoor events. The Meridian Signature sound system features 35 speakers, including headrest-mounted speakers and active noise reduction to give a concert hall experience on wheels. The back seats recline fully with footrests, making it the luxury SUV of choice for road trips. The updated terrain Response 3 system allows the vehicle to automatically adjust to new terrain without the driver's input. It's also engineered for serious off-road driving. With 11.6 inches of ground clearance, 35.4 inches of wading depth, and an intelligent all-wheel drive system, so you can drive in style and comfort no matter what the terrain. Price: $260,000. Production: 400 units globally. 5 Ferrari. Puro Sangue. Unlike traditional Ferraris, this four-door beast seats 4 adults in individual bucket seats without compromising on race car-like performance. What sets the Puro Sangue apart from other luxury SUVs is Ferrari's insistence that it is not technically an SUV, but rather a multi-purpose sports car with a unique design. Underneath the skin is a normally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine producing 715 horses and 528 pound-feet of torque, taking 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds and 193 miles per hour as a top speed. All of this stunning speed is handed over without turbocharging or hybrid assistance, a purist approach that maintains the heart-pounding Ferrari V12 exhaust harmony so much more rare in the new car universe today. The 2025 features an improved active suspension system with Ferrari active suspension technology, FAST, utilizing 48-volt motors to regulate individual dampers, effectively eliminating body roll without affecting ride comfort. Its signature doors open in a welcome door style. The rear doors are rear-hinged. The front doors are conventionally hinged, and both sets open to 73 degrees for easy access. Inside, the Puro Sangue features a driver-focused cockpit with a 10.2-inch bent display screen, and the front passenger enjoys his own interactive touchscreen. Inside, you find Ferrari's commitment to sustainable luxury, as 85% of the launch trim comprises materials from sustainable sources, such as a fresh new material made from recycled polyester. Price: $400,000. Engine: naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12. 4. Rolls-Royce Spectre. This revolutionary coupe is Rolls-Royce's pledge to full electrification by 2030, with company leaders commenting that the quiet, instant torque of electric motors is in perfect harmony with the brand's waftability ethos. This hushed-to-a-whisper Grand Tourer is fitted with twin electric motors to develop a combined 577 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque, propelling the 6,559-pound coupe from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Powered by its 102 kilowatt-hour battery pack, the Spectre boasts a 320-mile range and can recharge rapidly at up to 195 kilowatts, with a 10 to 80% charge in approximately 34 minutes. On the inside, it's a handcrafted haven, and for 2025, an add-on of an interior lighting system that's fully configurable, complete with over 5,500 softly pulsing stars that can be programmed into personal constellations on doors, dashboard, and the company's signature Starlight headliner. The Spectre introduces Rolls-Royce's new digital platform called Spirit, which pushes the vehicle into the owner's digital space, yet maintains physical switches for basic operations, a deliberate attempt to hold on to the haptic luxury aspect. For 2025, the Spectre features an enhanced version of the Whispers Private Members app, which introduces AI-powered concierge service and destination programming ahead of time, with the car self-conditioning on weather and traffic conditions prior to departure. The Spectre also features the most advanced version of Rolls-Royce's planar suspension system, which disconnects anti-roll bars under straight-line driving for increased comfort, then reconnects them on the recognition of cornering. Price: $420,000. Acceleration: 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Special feature: customizable lighting system with over 5,500 discrete stars. 3. Bugatti Mistral? Named after a powerful wind from the Rhone River Valley, the Mistral combines open-top freedom with hypercar performance in a strictly limited production run of just 99 units. It's the final Bugatti to be powered by the legendary 8.0-liter W16 quad-turbo engine, producing 1,600 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque, the same unit found in the Chiron Super Sport. The Mistral has a top speed of 261 miles per hour, making it not only one of the world's fastest convertibles, but also one of its most luxurious. The 2025 features an all-new carbon fiber monocoque designed specifically for the roadster body, with unparalleled rigidity preserved despite the open top. The signature X-shaped taillights recall memories of the Bolide, and the flowing windshield blends smoothly into the side windows, creating a cockpit wraparound feel reminiscent of an aircraft. The interior is a combination of superior leather from select herds grazed at high altitude, etched and hand-polished aluminum controls, and high-definition screens. For 2025, Bugatti introduced a new interior finish, Classique Moderne, that combines traditional craftsmanship with contemporary design elements. All controls are machined from a solid piece of aluminum or titanium and require up to 15 hours of hand polishing to get the best finish. The roof panel of the Mistral is removable and can be stored in a custom compartment when not in use, allowing for open-top driving without compromising the car's phenomenal performance capability. Despite its focus on speed, the Mistral boasts luxurious trim features, like a champagne bottle holder between seats designed to accommodate a custom carbon fiber champagne bottle designed with champagne carbon. Price: $5.1 million. Production: limited to 99 units worldwide, all sold. 2. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. Propelled by a 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine with 1,600 horsepower on E85 biofuel and 1,280 horsepower on regular gasoline. The Jesko Absolute features cutting-edge technology, including the world's lightest V8 crankshaft weighing a mere 12.5 kilograms and Koenigsegg's exclusive light-speed transmission, LST. This revolutionary 9-speed multi-clutch transmission shifts to any gear in a matter of an instant, unlike traditional dual-clutch transmissions that shift sequentially. For 2025, Koenigsegg has even refined the aerodynamics with a drag coefficient of just 0.278, extremely low for a high-performance vehicle. By cutting out the gigantic rear wing on the track-special Jesko Attack and employing a sleeker body, the Absolute is meant to slice through air with minimal drag. Koenigsegg estimates a theoretical top speed of over 330 miles per hour, though this hasn't yet been officially verified. Internally, the Jesko Absolute is surprisingly soft, with top-shelf Alcantara or leather trimming, open carbon fiber details, and minimalist cockpit around the driver. The groundbreaking Smart Center infotainment system leans the center display toward the driver, while in motion and back toward the center during parking. The Smart Wheel steering wheel features two small touchscreens, whose purpose varies with driving mode. The 2025 Jesko Absolute introduces Koenigsegg's in-house auto skin system, whereby doors, hoods, and compartments can be opened electronically. Aside from its outrageous performance capability, the Jesko Absolute features unexpected practical niceties like body height adjustment at the touch of a button to drive over speed bumps, a front trunk for luggage, and unexpectedly, good visibility for a hypercar. Price: $3.5 million. 1. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. Sold for an eye-watering $28 million, the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail is now officially the world's most expensive new car. This blockbuster motor is the renaissance of Rolls-Royce's coach-building department, reviving the art of constructing completely bespoke bodies atop proven chassis, a method that was commonplace in luxury automobiles up to mid-20th century, but had disappeared in large part from the modern era. Inspired by 1920s and 1930s boat-tailed Rolls-Royces, vintage racing yachts, and modern J-class sailing yachts, this one-off masterpiece is commissioned solely to the owner's personal taste. Only 3 boat tails will ever be produced, each unique from the others and designed in close collaboration with the owners over a period of years. It features a butterfly opening rear deck that reveals a hosting suite that has a champagne refrigerator designed to store the owner's vintage of choice, 2 custom cocktail tables, and titanium and carbon fiber chairs personalized to the owner's desire. A parasol that extends from the center creates a shade for alfresco dining. The intricate mechanism took 8 months to conceive, test, and perfect. The inside has finishes never before found on a vehicle, complete with bespoke switchgear made of valuable metals. The dashboard features an exclusive clock, handmade by the owner's favorite watchmaker, which can be removed and worn as a wristwatch. Every detail, from the hand-stitched leather to bespoke fabric and finish, has a backstory that relates to the owner's hobby and lifestyle. Price: $28 million. Production: only 3 will ever be built. By 2025, luxury automobiles aren't just modes of transportation, but feats of engineering and art, with price mattering solely secondary in pursuit of perfection. From the recently broken $28 million boat tail to the recent record-breaker Jesko Absolute, The following top 10 astounding monsters represent the pinnacle of the car game. Whether one falls for high-end bespoke or gawking speed, they deliver experiences to make mere motoring seem anodyne by comparison. Would you have them if money made no difference?